Reshape automatically analyzes your plates in the lab. But what good does it do to look at data when you don't know exactly what you're looking at? Planning experiments and documenting appropriately what exactly you're putting into each well or plate can be a daunting task, but also important when you want to interpret your results correctly and also share them with colleagues and have them interpret it correctly. That's why I'm very excited to share with you today that we've launched Reshape's Plate Designer. When you go inside the Reshape platform, you now have the ability to look at plates. There's none yet, so I'll create some. Let's take an example where I want to evaluate the shelf life of my product sample against 2 known organisms. I will just create 2 plates and then I will set them up accordingly. I will start out with giving both of my plates a medium, and then in the first plate I'll assign my first organism, and in the second plate I will assign another. Then I could also assign treatments to each well, but in this case I will just assign the samples. And here I'll add a little bit more specificity, because if I add some properties like volume and dilution factor, I can then also later on calculate back the exact bacterial load in my original sample. So I will do that for each row here. For each row I'll use a different dilution factor. I'll do the same here. And last but not least, on this row. And then I actually want to copy the exact layout of the sample setup from this plate over to this plate. Paste the same thing here. Good, I now have every well fully defined. I will create my plates. And you can see them appear here. Next time I will create a new job. I can then, if I select the same plate layout, I can select the 2 plates I just created to run inside my device. And when I get the images and the analysis data, I will immediately see all of the contents of the well together with my results. That was not only a quick way for myself to plan out and document my plate designs, but also to share my results with colleagues and have them actually understand what they're looking at. This is free to try out for anyone, Reshape or non-Reshape users, so make sure to check it out.